Well, hello there, Kappa lovers. GXP Coupe 1 here, or Fast and Forge, depending on what forum you're looking at. Just thought I'd do a little update here. Got myself a nice new camera for Christmas. Got a remote microphone to make the audio a little better. And also bought myself some video editing software. So I thought I'd do a little video here, just to see how things are going. And see if I know what I'm doing here with all the new technology, so to speak. So there she is. There's 486 under the hood, sleeping nicely in this cold and damp British Columbia weather. Just gonna do a little bit of a pan here. So we're all set to go. All the parts are here. Got all my tools set up, everything's ready, garage is nice and clean, beer is stocked, fridge is stocked, full of beer. Set up a new air hose setup here so I can quickly connect and disconnect. There's the almighty fridge. And the parts lists, the Carrillos have finally arrived. The packaging on these is just, I mean, even if you don't need rods, go and buy some, because this stuff is packaged way better than anything I have ever purchased. Got a specification list there showing the weights, pin end bore size, big end bearing size, all that kind of jazz. Then you open up, what I should have done is put this on a tripod so I had an extra hand. But you open this up, I mean, look at these boxes, look at that. Each rod is individually packaged in its own little box. Comes with some Carrillo assembly lube. Instruction sheet, the badass ARP bolts here, and then there's the rod. What's going on with the zoom here? See, I got to work that out. I got a little too much zoom here. There we go. There's your rod, just a thing of beauty. Look at that. It's all greasy and whatnot. I shouldn't take that out because I'm going to get it all over my camera at this point. Anyway, there's the rods. Got a set of lay forge pistons, head studs, more lube, and then a ton of GM parts, bits and pieces, all over the place. So anyway, like I say, it's not the most exciting video at this point, but I thought I'd try and put something together here. The engine right now is sitting inside the house, keeping her nice and warm. Didn't want her sitting out over winter and getting cold. Like to keep her nice and warm. I go down and talk to her every night. Ran out of room, so I had to create a little bit of a shelf up here. Put all my parts up here. Can climb up here without breaking any more ribs. That'd be good. I am on the infamous ladder. Yeah, more parts. Parts everywhere. But yeah, we're all ready to go. So I'm thinking, probably should hit mid 15 degrees Celsius weather, which is like 60 something, low 60s Fahrenheit, come early Feb. So I'll bring the engine back in, put it on the engine stand, and we'll get at her. And I intend to do quite a few videos throughout that. Not really much else to add at this point. Got a new clutch and flywheel sitting down there. Everything's basically new. I think now that I look back, with all the bits and pieces that I've purchased to rebuild her, other than the, you know, the rods and the pistons and whatnot, it probably would have been cheaper just to buy a new short block, GM short block. Oh, that's not true. Well, maybe one day I'll sit down and do the math. I did buy a new complete head from GM as well, which, you know, of course came with cams, valves. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to sit down and actually do it, but I know I've spent a lot of money on parts over the last 3 or 4 months. So I guess we'll get to see. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm going to go and download this and play around with it a little bit. See if I can't do a half decent job. Chopped. And of course we've got the MCM brand there. Yeah, love this sticker, eh? Anyway, thanks all. Take care.
Whisper,
Bye.
because my wife's doing a seminar down here. But as I walk down here, there's my engine. All tucked away nicely. Here's Alois.